Okay, so for those who sell products in different units, so let's say maybe you sell one product, but then you can sell it in pieces, you can sell it in packs, you can sell it in boxes. Some have dozens and all that. You can use this method to do it. Okay, so first you go to products, and then you come to units. Okay, so here we have a few units that we've added. But yours might be different. So sometimes you can do it per product. But let's say, for example, maybe you have a particular product. So let's Vitamilk small size. And with the Vitamilk small size, we have it in packs. We have about maybe 6 packs in a box. Okay, so sometimes some people sell it they sell the whole box. Some to sell the in pieces. So they open a box and then they sell the packs. So maybe let's say you have 6 packs in a box. So I'll first of all define the lowest one. So let me add it. Okay, so I've added that. Now I want to add another one. So let me click on add. Then here I'm adding the box. So I'll say, okay, small box. And I'll do it. So I'll just do VCSB. And then here I'll add as a multiple unit. So I'll say that, okay, I'll select the base unit as the Vitamilk small pack, and then I'll say 6 of those should give me a box. So you can see how I've defined it here. So the first one I did it just like that, and then now here I've selected it. I'm saying that 6 of the Vitamilk small pack should give me a box. So now I've saved it. Okay, so these are the 2 that I've added. Okay, so now let me come and add a product. Small. Okay, so here I'll just add the SKU is just a product code, so I'll just do a VCS, something like that. And then the units, I'll select the unit that I defined for this product. So I'll just go and select Vitamilk Champ small pack. Okay. So that's the basic units that I'm using for this. Then I select the category. So this one is provisions. So I just select the provisions. I select the location where I'm selling it at. So I'm selling it at the Accra shop. Okay, so here too, you have to define the purchase price. So how much you bought the pack for, and then how much you are selling each pack for. So let's say each pack is we bought it for 40 cedis, and we are selling each pack for 60 cedis. So then I'll save, and then I'll add the opening stock. So let's say right now I have about 600 packs. Okay, then I save it. And then let's say, for example, maybe I'm going to sell. So you go to the POS interface, and then you search for the product. So let me search for the product. So I'm searching for this. Okay, so here you see that it gives you the choice to select whether you're selling in a box or a pack. Okay, so let's say if I'm selecting a box, then I'll just select box, and then it will give me the price of the box. If it's a pack, I just select pack, and it will give me the price of the pack. Okay, so this is how to go about the units. If you want to sell one particular product in various units, you can use the same process. And then, so let's go back to purchases too. So let's say, for example, you receive new stock and you want to add stock for that particular product. You just go to purchases, and you click on add purchase. Okay, so return mark. Chunks more. Okay, so here too I can say that maybe if you receive your your products in boxes, then you don't have to worry about doing the calculation. Maybe you have to down calculate how many boxes and then times 6 for the pieces or for the packs. You just click on the box, how many boxes you receive. So maybe you receive like 10 boxes. So this is your new stock. Now, initially we entered 100 as the opening stock. No, we entered, sorry, okay, so let's check again and see. Okay, so we have current stock is 600. So we have 600 pieces. So 600 pieces will give us 100 boxes. Okay, so let's close it and then come here. So now we want to add 10 more boxes from our supplier. So you just select box here, and then you enter how much you are paying the. So let's see, you've paid for it. You just save it. Okay, so that's been done. Now we can go back to products, and then we go and look for the particular product. Okay, so right now it's telling you that you have 660. Right. Yes. So it multiply the box by 6 to give us the basic unit, which is the packs. So we used packs for this example, but in case you sell in pieces, you sell in one. You want to sell in one. You want to sell in packs, and then you want to sell the box. So you use the same method to do it. Yes, and then you have the same result. So we can take another product and then we'll try that one too, and then let's see. So let's go back to units. So we'll try with a different product. So let's say, for example, milk. Maybe a person can come and buy a pack of milk, or they can buy one particular can of milk, or they want a box of milk. So let's define the units here. So then I save it. Then I have pack. Packs in it, so I'll just enter 8, and then I select units, which is piece. Okay, so let's say that in every pack we have about ideal milk pieces in it, so that we save it, and then we have about 7 times 8 will give us 56, right? So let's say we have 56 pieces in one box, right? Okay, so we'll just save it. So it's IDMB. So right now we're adding a product called Ideal Milk. So Ideal Milk. So we have IDMC. And the base unit will be since we sell in pieces. Okay. And then we select the category. This one too is for provisions. So let's say provisions. And the location is this. Okay, so here, because we have the pieces as the basic unit, we have to define the price for that so that you can do the multiplication for the pack and then the box. So let's say we are selling each can for 13 cedis. We bought it for 11 cedis, and then we are selling it for 13 cedis. So let me save it and I add the opening stock. Okay, so since the pieces is our basic units, then we have to calculate. If you have about 10 boxes, yeah, then 56 times 10 boxes is your total quantity. Okay, then you save it. So now I'm going to sell. I just go to the POS interface and then I look for the product. So right now I look for Ideal Milk. Okay, so here it has given us all the three options: the piece, the pack, and then the box. So let's say if I want to sell in a pack, the person is buying a pack. I just click on pack and it will give me the price for the pack. And then if I want the box too, I'll select the box and it will automatically give me the price for the box. So with this, you can sell a piece, you can sell a pack, and then you can sell a box of the same item. Yeah, and then there's a way to, if the prices do differ a little bit, then you can use the price group differences to do that. So just in case maybe the price has to increase or decrease or something, then you use the selling price groups. So you create a price group and then you define how much it should sell if you want to sell it either in packs or in boxes. Okay, so and then you can use the same method to add the purchase, just like we did earlier on. So we can go and try it and then see. So let's add purchases. Okay, so now we can add purchases for that particular product, and then we'll try and see how we can go about it. Okay, so here I think we usually receive stock in boxes anyway, so we just say maybe we received a box and we are buying maybe 20 boxes. Okay, so we know that every box has 56 pieces, so 10 will be 560, and then 20 boxes will be 1,120. Okay, so 1,120. So let's add it to it and then let's see if it will do the calculation for us. So then it will add 1,120 to the 560 already in the stock. Okay, so it has added the 2, and then I think that is it. But then you can even check the stock history to how the stock was added. So Once you click on it, to tell you that first we had an opening stock of 560, and then you purchased one from your suppliers, and then you added 1,000. Then your new quantity is this. Okay. So this is how to go about the units. If you're selling with any other units, you can just do the calculation there, and then you know which one to use as a basic unit, and then from there you can start selling.